Hello friends, welcome back to Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. Between the last video and this time, I did some legwork, I had some conversations, and, as I should hopefully pull up right now, my main gunrunner, Origami Joe, got an influence limit break that allowed me to level him up to level 4 street guns. So today we're doing a salvage hunt. I've got a matrix snoop applied, I've got opposition research, which tells me this is a small area with restricted sightlines, and I've got a violent diversion ready to go. And as you can see, I have level 4 weapons on basically all of my people, including mostly pistols, which I spent way too much money on. Also this new bat for floater. And some folks, Squeaking Lion in particular, mentioned the very good idea of taking my gunslinger and giving him 2 silenced pistols instead of the 1 pistol and the 1 revolver. I think it's a great plan. I might try it out at some point, especially for a very sneaky mission, but for now I'm going to stick with the 1 pistol and the 1 6-shooter because honestly, what's a good old-time Western gunslinger without his trusty 6-shooter? So that's where I'm at. Also, as I'm looking at this, I'm noticing like a Vault-Tec theme here that I didn't intend, this sort of blue and gold that some of my folks are wearing. Maybe I'll change around some outfits to make this a little bit more Fallout themed like my other XCOM campaign, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go. And like, our new Scourge has been so insanely useful already that I feel like I'm going to take him along on every single stealth mission we do. So we're here to find pieces of a formula. We've done this mission a couple of times at least. We've got a red key door there. And of course, the Matrix host is right in the there's 2 Matrix hosts right next to each other, in the middle of the main room. This could get very ugly very quickly. This is going to be hilarious. We're just going to walk right up, steal the thing. And that's 1 file already. And then we're just gonna blend. So here we've got some sort of medical area, but it doesn't look like there's anything in there that I need. Now, we get bonuses if we kill 10 people, but we also get a plus 50% bonus if we keep it under 5 security level. I feel like those 2 are not necessarily mutually exclusive, but they definitely showcase different priorities. So most of the lockboxes are clustered up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's 1 way over here, and our exit's here. So I feel like what I'm going to do... I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the middle and start murdering people. On the other hand, if I can... So the problem is there isn't really a good way of sneaking around this room. There aren't any really good side passages. I have to go through this central room to get anywhere. So we're just going to go ahead, hang out here. We'll switch Duster to the pistol for now. We'll see how long that lasts. We're going to get Sentry up to this point here. If we're lucky, we might not get seen. But if we're not lucky, we will. Dude just walked right through me. Rude. Okay, one down. I'd kind of like to get Duster over there if I can. Now, I got an amazing comment that if you can sneak up on someone so they can't see you, you're guaranteed a critical with a melee. So we're going to do silence. Then we're going to walk up to this dude. We're going to bop him on the head. Heck yeah. Excellent idea. Dissolve the body. Moving on. Oh, don't like that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured this was gonna happen. Man, I love how far away you can be to dissolve. It makes me so happy. I think I'm going to leave that body. I think it's going to be fine. Let's steal some stuff. Honestly, kind of disappointing. Not a lot of stuff to steal. So we're just going to really quick scan, scan. Ah, crap. Had to back off because the scrambler hit me. Okay, scan. Moving on. Scan. Moving on. I really don't feel any need to spike this. Download a couple of files. Come up here. We'll null op again to take care of everything. It turns out you don't have to scan to be able to null op. And we're gonna take a look. What things do I want to turn off here? Pretty much everything, honestly. Since I've done everything else there is to do, I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have a lot of Matrix XP or AP left, though. Gonna drop a little venom trap here. So again, we're supposed to be staying under security level 5. I don't really think that's going to be a thing, but we'll see. I can't tell if Duster is in the thing or not. It does say you may be shot, so I'm assuming he is. So we'll disorient him instead. Okay, we're staying relatively quiet for the time being. Move out here, turn the camera off. I mean, we're still at 0 for the moment. So, could be worse. The second one. Kind of want this guy to be taken down by Codesmith so that I can bring Sentry up here. Start working on this matrix point. Alright, what do we got? A little bit more money. That's what I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do Ripper Compression. And we will do B2 Juice. Scan and move on. Oh, I'm out of programs and I'm out of AP, so I may as well hold off for a minute. Move you over to the side here so you don't get seen right away. There's an exit out here too, so that's good. Absolutely brutal with that baseball bat. I think that might end up being the thumbnail for today. Yeah, we're going loud. But apparently not that loud, because we're still at 0, so, like, This isn't the worst thing. Download those. We'll null that. Scan. Download, download, and we're out. Look, at this point, the dissolving isn't actually going to do much, but it's better than nothing. Move back here in case this camera turns. We got reinforcements, which is what I get. Again, I'm not being super duper careful here. So we're going to get out of this central room if we can. That said, we are going to be coming for this lockbox over here, so we're going to have to deal with those reinforcements at some point, but not right now. Maybe they'll come over here and I won't have to deal with them at all. We'll see. Get Duster over here so we can grab that one. Okay, central room is clear. Ooh. Pretty decent weapon there. Now, they wanted me to kill 10, right? I've killed what? 9. Okay, cool. So I got this. This will be no problem. You're gonna go totally the wrong way. Laser walls are the most important thing, so we'll deal with those. Floater will get seen by the cameras, but it's only one more security, so it won't lead to an escalation this time around. Christ. So Duster is going to have to go through both. And that should be the third bit that I need. But I'm not done yet, because I have not gotten that lockbox. We're at least going to make the attempt. Under 5 security level. We might just make it. Security 3. No, security 2. You're not going anywhere useful. Duster, I think you've got... Did I not buy it? I thought I had a thing that would allow you to not be seen by the cameras. I think I was thinking about taking that, but I never did. So, we're just going to run through the cameras. Codesmith will have you over here. Just in case someone gets the bright idea going through here. Get you out of camera range. Oh yeah, come get me. It's not going to go well for you. I have a very large shotgun. And I'm no longer concerned too much about making noise. They are coming my way, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. I hope this is worth it. It's not. Oh well. Perfect. Wow. You're a big boy. Okay. Nice. Double shotgun. Pretty good stuff. We'll dissolve the body just for the fun of it. And we're going to disorient the person who's 3 rooms away, or 2 rooms away. Disable the camera. And we're getting out of here. I do have to wait till Floater gets back. Gotcha. Sentry, not a whole lot of reason for you to stay. Get on out of there. Headshot, but not enough to make a kill. And then we should be able to get out this turn before it hits sec level 5. Probably. Okay, out we go. I think we got everything. We definitely got our 10 kills. We got all 3 pieces. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Duster levels up. And that was without our Cyber Knight, because Bandit is currently in treatment for these wounds. Hype limit break for Codesmith. And then we've got this Severance Search. How long have I been recording? About a half an hour? Okay, this is a pretty good length for a video. But this is going to be a rescue. So we'll make sure to bring our hacker. Or is he doing okay? Yeah, he's doing okay. He was wounded, but I sent him out, and he should be doing okay now. Get this power supply dealt with. Grab some more cryo so it can... I'm just going to max out this nano scrubber as soon as I can, because it's kind of necessary for the rest of my buildings. And then, yeah, in the next video, I think we will do this heist. We've also got this conversation, which we'll do next time. No big deal. And, yeah. Oh, wait, we've got another task we can do. Let's see. What are we going to do? We'll grab level 4 cryo for my triage center, because that's another one that I want to get going pretty quick. Okay, I think that's all we've got for today. As usual, I might do a little bit of tweaking here and there in between now and the next video, but friends, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.